Okay, and at last we're moving on to irregular shapes. So how do we get the perimeter and area of these irregular shapes? So, okay, the perimeter is not too bad, but the area is a little bit more complicated. So we'll ignore this one because one of the lengths is 3.5, which just doesn't really, you never get that. Okay, so if you even just for practice want to try and solve number 2 here, see if you can get the perimeter and see if you can get the area. Okay, and we'll go through it then. Okay, so the area, we'll do the perimeter because it's easier. So if you imagine we start in some corner and walk all the way around. So for the perimeter, let's go 6 plus 9 plus 14. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So we're halfway there. So 6 plus 9 plus 14. Now, we don't know the length of this side, but can we figure it out? So we know the length of all of this is 15. And we know that the length of this is 9. So therefore, this plus this must also equal to this length. So what is 15 minus 9, or what do we need to add to 9 to make 15? That's actually going to be 6 there, because a 6 plus a 9 would give us 15. So we'll add 6 to our journey. We go with this distance here. We're not sure what this distance is, but we know that this length is the same as 6 plus 14, so that's 20. And then finally we go up here, plus 15. So the perimeter is going to be this sum here. So it's going to be the 6 plus the 9 plus the 14 plus the 6 plus the 20 plus the 15, which is, I need to get my calculator out actually, 1 second. Okay, I got 70 for the perimeter. Just make sure 15, 29, that's 20, 40. Oh, that does look right. So 15 and 15 is 30. Yeah, 70 is correct. Okay, now can we find the area of the shape? Okay, so the perimeter was 70. Now what's the area? So try and get it yourself, and then we'll go through it. Okay, so for all of these we have to split it up into 2 different shapes. So there's 2 ways we can split it. We can either split it like this, or we can split it like that. Doesn't make a difference. I'm going to split it the first way, just out of preference, but it could be done either way. So we need to get 2 rectangles here. So one rectangle is going to be a 6 by 9. Okay, so we'll call this area A. And area A is a 6 by 9 rectangle. And then we need to find the dimensions of area B. Okay, so what is the height of this rectangle? Well, we did it before when we found the perimeter. So this whole length is 15, this is 9, so then this length here plus the line plus the 9 must be 15. So this is 6. And then what's this length here? So be careful, it's not 14 because it's also this chunk here, but it's the 14 plus the 6, so it's 20. So this is actually a 6 by 20 rectangle. Okay, so what is the area of rectangle A? So it's 9 times 6, which is going to be 54 millimeters squared. And then B is going to be 20 times 6, which is 120 millimeter squared. Okay, so 20 times 6 is 120, and 9 times 6 is 54. And then we need to add up the area of A plus the area of B to get the area of the full shape. So 54 plus 120 is 174. So 174 millimeters squared. Okay, so we'll clear all of that. Okay, so that was the answer for that one. And if you want to have a go at this one here. Okay, so find the area and find the perimeter if you can. This is actually a bit trickier as well. Or, no, I think it's the same. Okay, so the perimeter isn't too bad, so we'll just do it on the left hand side here. So it's 12 plus 4 so 12 plus 4. What's this length? Well, we know that the bottom length is 20, this top length is 12, so this must be 8 here. So it's 12 plus 4 plus 8. Okay, what's this length here? Well, this height and this height is going to be the same as 16. So if this is 4, then this must be 12 to make 12 plus 4 is 16. So this is 12. Okay, and then plus 20 plus 16. So that's 12 plus 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 20 plus 16. So that is 72. That's what I got. 72 centimeters. I'll do that again just to make sure I'm correct. So that's okay. So 16 plus 20 is 36. 56 plus 16. What's that? Yeah, 72. Okay. Okay, so that's perimeter done. And then we'll go for area. So now to find the area, you have to split it up. So we're going to go down this side and make two different shapes. I'm going to go through this quite fast because I only have a minute left. So this side here, if you remember, this length here was 8 and this height here was 12, if you remember correctly. So we have this first triangle, which is an 8 by 12. Okay, and the area of that is 8 times 12 is 96. Okay, and then we get the area of the other side, which is 20 times 16. So the other one there, so apologies for not making it obvious, but that's a 20 by 16. Sorry, a 20 by 12. Yes, 20 by 12, which is 240. And then you add them together, so 240 plus 96, whatever that gives you.